It wasn't until the girl opened the plastic bag and saw her mother's ashes that she realized her brother's previous filial piety had all been an act, because even after their mother died he hadn't even prepared an urn for her. She flashed back to the memories, how their mother had carried him on her back through dozens of miles of mountain roads overnight just to get him medical treatment, how she'd mended clothes by candlelight every night to put him through college until her eyes were almost blinded by exhaustion. In that moment, her brother felt utterly strange to her. He'd been so filial before, what on earth had happened to him now? What shocked her even more was that her brother actually pulled out several photos of their mother fooling around with another man when she was alive. The girl only glanced at them and could tell right away the photos were clearly photoshopped. How could her brother, who worked in photography, not see that? Or was he just refusing to admit they were fake? But just then, her shameless father walked in with his mistress. Their mother had only just passed away, and here her father was, strutting in with his mistress. Furious, the girl grabbed a kitchen knife from the side, ready to hack the mistress to pieces. But her brother suddenly stepped in front of the woman to protect her, then snatched the knife from the girl's hand. When her father saw the knife fall to the floor, he immediately scolded the girl for being so disrespectful to her stepmother. That remark was the last straw. The girl could no longer hold back her anger. Back then, mom endured hardships with you and built up your family fortune. That's where you got the money to open your shop. Now that she's only just died, you bring this young mistress home? Aren't you afraid the villagers will point their fingers at you and talk behind your back? Sure enough, the neighbors all pointed at the man and shouted insults. Her father was furious, but her brother quickly stepped in to comfort him and even called the mistress mom in front of everyone. The girl thought she must have misheard, but the truth was right in front of her, leaving no room for denial. In the end, the mistress even told her brother to find a place to throw away the ashes that were on the floor, and he obeyed without hesitation. This time, the girl picked up the kitchen knife again, but now her target was her own blood brother, yet he just kicked her to the ground. Even when she spat out a mouthful of blood, he didn't even glance at her. She remembered how much he'd doted on her once. She had no idea what had changed him. Just then, her aunt arrived in a hurry. After the girl told her what her brother had done, her aunt walked up and slapped him right across the face. This time, her brother didn't dare be rude to his aunt. Instead, he told her to come inside, saying he had something to show her. When the girl peeked through the door crack, she was horrified to see her brother pull out an embroidered shoe from a box. Her aunt just took a whiff of it, but when she walked out of the room again, she was like a completely different person. Not only did she slap the girl, but she also pointed at their mother's ashes and said, "My sister was a shameless, dirty woman. I'll never have a sister like her again." With that, she stormed off in anger. Watching her aunt leave like that, the girl felt like all the strength had been drained from her body. What on earth had happened to this family? And what in the world was that embroidered shoe? Why had her aunt's demeanor changed so completely just from a whiff of it? Now, who would stand up for her dead mother and seek justice for her? Thankfully, her maternal grandfather finally rushed back. He picked up his walking stick and hit her brother with it, yelling, "You good for nothing. How dare you treat your own mother like this?" Her brother still looked completely emotionless. He told her grandfather to follow him inside the room. Fearing her grandfather would end up like her aunt, the girl tried to go in too, but he told her to wait outside. "Even if this boy talks until he's blue in the face today," he said, "I'll never forgive him." But only 3 minutes later, when her grandfather walked out of the room, his attitude had changed drastically, exactly like her aunt's. He even refused to recognize her mother as his daughter anymore. This was the last straw that broke the camel's back for the girl. Desperate to uncover the secret hidden in that embroidered shoe, the girl snuck into the room while her brother was busy. Staring at the box in front of her, her curiosity and anger were amplified beyond measure. She opened the box right away, but what was inside left her utterly shocked.